welcome back to the show. If you're looking for some fantastic food, of course, you can stop by Goldfish Pacific Kitchen.
Yeah, absolutely. Curtis Webb joining us, executive chef at Goldfish, and on the cusp of a busy season as well.
How are you, Curtis?
How are you, man?
Excellent. How are you doing?
Good. Now, we've got to start off. What have you got going on in here?
Well, we started off by starting to sear off some Pacific halibut cheeks.
Why the cheek?
It's the texture for me, really.
Yeah?
Yeah. I would say I describe it more like a shellfish, like a lobster, scallop, that sort of thing.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
A little more density to it.
Exactly.
Oh, hey, see that?
Hey, nice work.
I just guessed, but I got it right, which is always nice.
So you're just going to sear it off, and then what are we going to do to it?
Well, we're searing them off, cooking them all the way through.
Okay.
And this dish actually is served with a sake pepper sauce, wild mushrooms, and then a couple of Asian-style vegetables.
Well, and this is really indicative of what you guys have done with the menu there the last little while as well. There's
Big changes?
Big changes, okay? The team, I'd say about 80% changes there. And the menu as well. We went with a little more West Coast with Asian flavors, plating in either Asian style, and having some fun with it as well.
So you still have the Asian influence, it's just a little bit of a twist on it.
Exactly.
Well, and that's got to be such a pleasure for a chef too, you know, getting that opportunity to sit down and the time. I mean, the business is so busy sometimes that actually just getting the time to revamp a menu is a serious undertaking. So, you know, getting that luxury to be able to look at it again and sort of reinvent is fun.
Yeah, and what we got to do is, you know, right now, this time of year is kind of, that's when we make the changes. When we have things like Christmas time and then into dine out, you know, those are times.
I was going to say,
to do the cooking, right?
Dine Out's starting very soon. You guys are participating this year. What can we expect from Goldfish for Dine Out?
Like I said, a lot of the dishes are Asian inspired with plating from North America, stuff that you would recognize for sure.
Right.
So we got right now we have one chicken dish, which is a Malaysian chicken. And it's quite similar to a fried chicken, actually, is what it is. So
now, what have you added in here? You've got some wonderful mushrooms, which are in season right now. What have you added to it?
We've added the sake pepper sauce.
Okay.
So we need a little bit more of that, actually.
Oh, that looks good.
Okay. So that's made out of dashi, beef stock. Again, the organic mushrooms.
And you've used the same pan that you seared the halibut to keep the flavors going?
Yeah, and so that's deglazing is what you're doing there. You're trying to get a little bit of...
I was going to say.
Right.
I didn't know it.
And what are you adding here? A little baby bok choy?
Yeah, a little bit of baby bok choy. And we're going to cook that out a bit.
Nice.
And then we're going to put it to the plate, actually.
Beautiful.
And what other stuff do you have on the regular menu at Goldfish?
Regular menu right now, really focused on local ingredients. I know that's kind of the buzzword right now. But we push the Qualicum-based scallops.
Nice.
We were using a local farmer right now, Hazelmere Organics, for a lot of our vegetables.
You know what I like, though? I do like the fact that this has become sort of an expectation for a lot of places. I think it's really good for people to understand that seasonality and understand what really fresh, you know, produce and fish tastes like.
Yeah. Well, it's really important. And there's a story that goes with it as well, which is quite important as well.
Yeah.
I'm very proud to say, you know, when the actual farmer stops.
Yeah, you know.
I went out for dim sum the other morning with him. It's a great
talk
relationship
about food.
to have. Yeah, it's great.
Find out what's going on. Now, how are we going to plate this one up?
Okay, so what we're going to do here, we're going to get that out of the way a bit, and it's basically, you know, just serve it up one pan.
That looks really good.
And what happens is, you know, when you get into times like Downtown Vancouver and that sort of thing, when it's quite busy.
You want one pan.
Yeah, you want one pan. You don't want to be doing too many things.
Now, we mentioned Dine Out is soon. It's in a couple weeks. Is that right?
Yes, it is. It's on the starts on the 24th of January.
Right.
And it runs until February the 6th, I believe.
And are you guys taking reservations?
Yes, we are.
I'm guessing people should probably
Yes, you should.
Get in there.
We're starting today. Actually, you can book on the website.
Oh, nice.
Excellent.
And,
see, this is the difference between going to a place like Goldfish and eating at my house. I just would have slopped it in. You're actually placing things.
taking
It's
some
arts,
time.
Michael.
Yeah.
Now, we have another
With your
dish that
eyes.
we're going to do here. Mike likes to call it poke, but it's actually poke.
Yeah.
I'm not Hawaiian.
Don't poke it.
Don't poke it. What are we doing with this one?
So actually, are you interested in giving me a hand?
Oh, yeah, for
Okay.
sure.
If you want to grab the bowl right there. So the poke.
The poke?
Yeah.
Do you guys want to get that out of your way?
Do you want to just get out of my way? Because that would be amazing.
I'll just
Hungry
take it
over
out
there.
of your way.
Now, just, and shh. There you go.
You'll be
What are we
quiet
doing
for
with the tuna here?
So this is tuna and hamachi and scallops.
What is hamachi?
Hamachi is a fish out of the Pacific,
Yeah.
and it's used quite often in raw applications for sushi and that sort
So
of
it's
thing.
like sashimi, but just chopped up nicely.
Exactly. And that's actually the translation for poke, is to section or to cut up in Hawaiian.
How is it, Mikey?
It's so
It
good.
silenced him. Thank you,
So
Curtis.
good.
Okay, what are we doing here?
So what we're doing here is we're going to mix in. Basically, you want to layer the dish in flavor. So you want some acid, you want some
Is there
fat,
an
and that sort of
order?
thing. You know what? Let's just throw it
Really?
all
No,
at
I
once.
can tell by your body language
She
that
can
I
tell
picked up
there's
the
an
wrong
order.
item.
Pick one of those two.
One of these two?
Yeah.
What have I got here?
Wrong.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's a yuzu. So it's similar to a lime or
Right.
a lemon juice. A little bit of avocado.
How much? Does it matter that?
Sure. You as a chef decide.
No, I'm not a chef, and I'm feeling judged. How much of this?
I can tell
Perfect.
my
What is
Curtis's
it?
voice when you get it
The
wrong.
cilantro.
You're lying to me.
Salt, pepper.
I'm totally making this wrong.
No, you're not.
You're
There's
eating
no
it.
wrong.
I'm a saltaholic. There we go.
Okay, and
now
then
what?
mix it up. Yeah, mix it right up. Put all that avocado in there. Now the thing is why you weren't wrong is because now you're going to taste it. Tell me what you think.
Hey.
So now you
So
have
you're
to
not
use
going to
your
taste it?
No, well, I can't after you.
Okay, so how are we going to plate this one?
Okay, so I'm going to put the sauce down. Let me know what you think.
I'm tasting it.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, give it a little shot.
Here, I gotta get a taster spoon.
Perfect. A little too salty, a little too sweet, a little
How'd you
too...
do?
I did all right.
Perfect.
How did I?
Okay, and so now we're going to go to the plate. We're going to plate it up a little bit.
Okay.
Okay. So this is sweet soya right here. Okay, so that's adding to the layers of flavors
Do
again.
we want some of this?
Let's do that at the
What
end.
are we,
do you
at the
think?
end, okay.
Okay, now you're in with a bowl again.
What are we doing with
Okay.
that?
This is the best
Nice
game
little
I've
scoop.
ever watched.
Nice little
by the way.
scoop.
Does it matter where, it matters where it goes, Curtis.
You as a chef. Okay, we'll do it in the middle. Okay.
In the middle?
Yeah.
Okay, right here?
Maybe a little, one more. Perfect.
Oh yeah, good job.
Okay,
Carson.
now we're gonna go one chip,
One chip.
maybe two.
Does it
Let's
matter
go
where
crazy.
to go?
Well, just right on top.
Oh,
Put it right
see?
there. No, we're
How to
doing
do
it.
this?
Okay. Correction.
There is a way to do
Slight
it.
deviation. Okay, and then a little bit, another one on top there.
Oh, I see where we're going.
Oh, you're stackers.
We were going
We're
for
stacking.
height.
Yeah. Perfect.
Good job.
Okay, and yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Let's go with that.
Sure.
That's perfect.
Whatever.
Okay, I'm gonna grab that.
Wow. I
Curtis,
am
right
not
now,
hired at Goldfish,
Curtis, you're the
am
man
I?
I wish I was right now.
Okay, a little bit of oil.
Notice how you
finish?
just like took it away
Oh
from
yeah,
me.
you just got
Okay, and then
fired.
the last two here. So we got some crispy garlic, some green onions, and then some
And we're
mixed
putting it on
greens.
the top?
Yeah, right on top. So this is
Not
going to add some,
exactly.
it's going to add some texture to it as well as flavor.
And these ones?
Yeah, right on top. Okay.
I'm scared. Okay, if you want to
That is
go to
gorgeous.
Goldfish, of course you can. They're located in Yaletown, and Downtown Vancouver is starting in a couple weeks. You can start making reservations now and make sure that you do, because everywhere always sells out. Thanks again.
Curtis,
Thank you very
thank you,
much.
man. That was a lot
Thanks
of
a
fun to watch you boss her around. It doesn't happen often
doesn't
enough
usually
around
happen.
here. We're going to take a break, and when we come back, we'll have more for you in Urban Rush right after this.